Pre-workout meal today. Gonna do 1 banana, 2 scoops whey, 3 scoops old-fashioned oats, all blended up in here. 119 grams for the oats, close enough. So I got everything in the blender, it's time to blend it up. Little pro tip for you guys, don't always trust nutrition labels. You can see here, it says serving size, 4 twists is 40 grams. Well, here's 40 grams, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 twists, not 4, like the nutrition label says. So, pro tip, don't always trust nutrition labels. Trust the scale. Just a Sunday, gonna make some hash browns, some eggs, a little bit of cheese on top. One thing though, if you go to Costco, this was one of my client of mine showed me these Golden Grill hash brown potatoes. They're actually, I figured these would be like in the frozen food section, but they're in the dry food section, next to like the boxed potatoes and stuff like that. So with these, what you'll do is you just put hot water in them, and you let the water sit for 12 minutes, and then you just throw it on the pan and cook them. So I'm just using some no-calorie canola oil for mine. But personally, I love hash browns, especially with like eggs, put some ketchup on it, whatever. But the great thing about hash browns too, for a lot of people that are dieting, see if this focuses, is per serving, even if it doesn't, per serving, they're only 13 carbs. So that's the great thing about hash browns, is they're an awesome volume food. I used to eat a ton of hash browns last contest prep. So yeah, so just want to show you guys these. They're really cheap too. You get like, I believe it was 8 boxes for like $7 or $8 or something. So really, really cheap. Again, you can find these at Costco. Diced up some, this is my package of chicken from Walmart. So what I do is with the shears, I just cut off all the white fat, and then I just cut bite-sized pieces. You guys probably seen this a million times, but showing you again. And then I always have rice, that Jasmine Trader Joe's rice, cooked up in Tupperware, so just super easy to throw in the microwave. Probably gonna add maybe a half serving to a serving of some Kerrygold's butter in this for fats, and then just lay the chicken over top, maybe a little bit of some, I was out the other day, so I just got some more of this, a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. So. It's been a couple, I don't know how long it's been since now I've been on this bro split, but I gotta say, you know, I'm really, really liking it. Just because I think it's something different, and again, I think especially for movements like, you know, arms and delts, just hitting those fresh again, just completely without doing anything before them, just going in fresh and hitting those body parts with all your energy, really high volume. I really love that. And then plus I'm still getting the same amount of 2 leg days a week. But again, I like this idea of splitting up between the quad focus and the hamstring focus. Because the hamstring focus workouts especially, I'm literally starting, if you guys have seen, if you watched my previous video, I mean, I'm really taxing the hamstrings first while they're fresh. So it's made a huge difference where I felt like in my whole past, before I really started focusing on bringing up my hamstrings, it was always, I felt like it was always like doing squats and leg press and other things, and then at the end, when you're like already taxed, really tired, oh, let's throw in some leg curls or some Romanian deadlifts or whatever. It just wasn't really purely giving that 100% energy and focus to the hamstrings like I am now. So hopefully, next prep, when we start dialing down, hopefully we'll see some decent improvements to my hamstrings. But I try to be realistic because it's like natural gains, very slow. So it's not like I can just completely transform into this huge Hamzilla type legs, but I'm gonna focus on, like I said, bringing my best this next contest prep. And like I said, with this new camera, super excited to document. Like I said, last people that followed me, I tried to film a lot last prep, but my goal is to try to even film more this next contest prep. So filling you guys in with more, especially like nutrition stuff, kind of taking you into more of my meals and what I'm eating. Because I'm a type of person that likes to get really creative with recipes and stuff like that. I can't just, I never can eat the same thing day in and day out. So I'll try to take you guys along and maybe introduce you to some new recipes, some other macro friendly type little something special that you maybe have never seen before. Anyways, guys, I'm here at Spokane Gold's. Call it the Spokane Mecca. Like I said, this place is a lot better than what it used to be. This place used to really, I love this place because the people are great. There's a lot of other really cool people that work out here, a lot of other competitors. I keep meeting new ones. And so I just love the people here, but the equipment used to really suck. But then they finally invested some equipment into this gym, and the best part is the new manager lady came to me and asked me to pick out some new equipment for the gym. So I got to hand pick out the dumbbells I wanted, the plate hammer strength, plate loaded V squat, the hammer strength leg press, the hammer strength calf raise machine. So yeah, a lot of good toys in there that I got to personally pick out for the gym. So I really, really love it. I still have my old membership at my old gym, and I might end up going back there and just getting some other workouts in just to kind of show myself, because it's an opportunity to get more clients for me. So that's one thing that's going on crazy for a lot of you other people that coach and stuff like that. I know everybody kind of focuses on the online stuff, trying to get clients online, and that's great. And I have clients online, but one thing that's kind of crazy is I never really focused so much on local clients. I was just kind of I got all these clients all around the country, and I even have international clients I work with, and I wasn't really focusing on local clients. And all of a sudden I started prepping some people, and then all of a sudden it's just crazy what word of mouth does. And all of a sudden, so-and-so has great results, and so he goes and people ask him, hey, what's going on? And so he refers them to me, and so it's just all of a sudden now it's my local clientele might be surpassing almost my online clients. So for me, it's just kind of putting my face in other gyms and letting other people know what it is that I do, because I do feel especially in this area, kind of doing flexible dieting is kind of more rare still. So a lot of people aren't as educated in it. So that's what I try to do, is kind of teach people the whole concept of flexible dieting and being able to fit foods into their macros. And again, I work with people, it's not just contest prep people getting ready for shows. I'll really work with anyone. Doesn't matter if it's an overweight male or it's an overweight female or a teenager that wants to put on muscle. Honestly, anybody that reaches out to me for help, I'm willing to help them. So anyways, that's my little gist on coaching. If you're, I think some people just focus sometimes too much on the social media type stuff, which yes is great, but then again, if you're really putting a lot of effort into if you have local clients, that word of mouth is really, really huge. So it's paying off big for me. Things are going great. I'll see you guys in the next clip.